My name is Whitney Mongé, and we're here at Wicked Weed Funkatorium in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm going to be doing some songs for Garden and Guns back porch sessions. This first song is called Be Mine, and it's off my record, Carry On. All right. Do you wanna get high? Or do you wanna get low? Do you want something to fill that hole? You're looking for loving, but I got you. You're looking for something to do. You can call upon me, baby, yeah, just about any time. So maybe you'll say that you'll be mine. Got sugar in my body, got sugar in my soul. Yeah, the first I'd ever saw it was the first I'd ever known that it was love. Oh, yes it was. You know it's true. Can't stop thinking about you. You can't call upon me, baby. Yeah, just about any time. So maybe you'll say that you'll be mine. Talk to me now. My fever is burning. It's burning me down to the core. Tonight is the night when I say what I've never said before. Said I think I love you. I think I do. I think I love you. Said I think I love you. Said I think I do. I think I love you. Said I think I love you. Said I think I do. Said I think I'm so in love with you. Said I think I love you, but I think I do. I think I'm so in love with you. Wow! And oh yeah! Alright! And oh yeah! Do you wanna get high? Do you wanna get low? Do you want some in that hole? You're looking for love, man, but I got you. You're looking for something to do. Why you can call upon me, baby? Yeah, just about any time. So maybe you'll say that you'll be mine. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, and I moved here to Asheville about a year and a half ago and lived in Arizona for a couple of years, and I played in Seattle for 15. And people always ask me why I ended up in Asheville, but really it was just a stroke of luck that I ended up here. But I've been playing professionally for those 15 years in Seattle, and I started out as a kid, really just being around music is why I do it, because I love listening to music so much. So it's just an honor to hopefully be that for other people. But yeah, I've done a lot of different opportunities. I just got off tour in Italy, and I did a record with Seattle Symphony before I left Seattle, and done some cool milestone things. I don't know, it's kind of weird to these are all the big accomplishments I made, because I feel like as an artist, it never feels like you reach your place. You're you never feel like you're done. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have a hard time listing off my whole bio, if that makes sense. But yeah. So this is a new song. This is something that I I started writing in 2021, and it's really about my relationship with my partner. And I think a lot of other people in relationships can really relate to this song because 2020 was wild when we were stuck inside with our person, and a lot of relationships didn't make it through that time. And there's a lot of difficult things that we went through as a couple. So I felt compelled to write something about making it through some of those tough times together. So this is called Don't Give Up, and hopefully will be out very soon. There were better times when we were beginning, and the world wasn't ending. We were just some kids in love. But now we're in trouble, and we're falling apart. It is breaking my heart, thinking about us being done. But I don't wanna give up, so don't leave me now. I'm just trying to love you the only way that I know how. If I could change at the drop of a dime, but I'd waste no more time getting myself right for you. But that's not how it goes. And everybody knows you gotta go to hell and back. You know there ain't no fast track to find out one way road. But I don't wanna give up, so don't leave me now. I'm just trying to love you the only way that I know how. But I don't want you to run out, so don't throw in the towel, 'cause you're the one that I want. So honey, please don't give up now. All I ever wanted was to make your dreams come true, to be the one you're waiting for, shiny and brand new. Well, I feel like I have yet to finish a song in Asheville, which is quite interesting. I've had lots of incredible ideas and inspirations from being here, but I'm actually kind of a slow songwriter, so I take a little bit of time to process things. And um, just moving here, a lot of the blues and there's bluegrass and folk and so much music that isn't necessarily it's vibrant in the Northwest, but it's not as vibrant as these areas. So I'm just looking forward to being immersed in the culture, specifically Appalachia. I love fiddle and banjo and some of the super traditional folk instruments, and would love to somehow add that into my music. So, you know, I wouldn't say I'm boring these days, but I'm kind of boring these days. I love doing drives on the Blue Ridge Parkway, but I can't really songwrite with people around, and you'd be surprised. You'd be like in the middle of nowhere, and there will somehow still be someone hiking or there. And so I tend to write a lot at home, in my space and in the early morning hours from like 6 a.m. to 9. So, but as far as like inspirational places I like to go and see music, this place has been a great place. There's been a lot of thing called open folk that happens here, and Asheville's got a lot of different types of music venues. So you can see, stuff at One World West, which is great funky stuff on Monday, and then yeah, I guess any brewery there's probably music going on. I spent about 2 years in Arizona before I made it to Asheville, and it was a weird 2 years in Arizona. I did not expect to be there that long. I thought I'd be there just for a hot summer while we were in quarantine, and it ended up being 2 long years of heat and dealing with life and grief and a lot of things that happened during those 4 years of not really doing a whole lot for me. But because of that, I feel like I was able to pull out some inspiration, and in a lot of ways, this song represents me coming out of a really dark space, and I wanted to be able to share it with people as soon as possible because I sometimes think we feel like we're going through things alone, and we're not. We're all kind of in something, and there was more clear in that time period than ever before that we were all really going through it. So this song's for anybody that's been just feeling like you can't catch a break. You're not alone, and this is called Movin Along. Well, I've been suffering a mountain of pain, but I got the blues from the devil. Well, they try to call me out my name. Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, well, I won't start fearing no one except for God himself. Reaping what I sow, the second is my own doing. Been carrying heavy load about 1,000 miles. With the weight of my decisions, I let out a deep sigh. I just can't understand how the world got this way. Sometimes it feels like it's too much, and I don't know how much more I can take. You're testing on my faith, but do I have the strength to do it? Yes, I can. 'Cause even though I wanna give up, I know I gotta keep moving on. Well, I gotta keep moving along. But I try to give my all every single day. Well, I know that I'm not perfect, Lord, but my dues are overpaid. But it seems like every time I get up, well, I get pushed back down. Well, I'm about to pack my shit up and leave this damn town. You're taking up my time, but you never still my fire. My fire. 'Cause know I'm not the only one who's down on their luck. And if you feel like I've been feeling, just know that you're not stuck. 'Cause life has its seasons of happiness and pain. So how can you love the sun if you don't learn to love the rain? Whoa, 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 whoa. Say not today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Even though now I wanna give up, and I know I gotta keep moving on, but I gotta keep moving along. Then I know now, and I know now, and I know, and I know I gotta keep moving. Thank you very much. Okay, so some of the things I have coming up this summer, I'm playing a bunch of shows in the Asheville area, and I'll also be headed back to Seattle this fall in September, which I'm really excited about doing. It's been 4 years since I've played there. And I'll also be playing the awesome ABL Fest for the second year in a row. And I'll be touring Alabama and the Northeast this fall. So stay tuned for that. Find me on whitneymongé.com. And yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I do appreciate it. My name is Whitney Mongé, and I'd love for you guys to check me out online. Yeah.